Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaurava Govinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. So wishing everyone a very happy Balaram Purnima Balaram Jayanti. Today is the most auspicious appearance day of Lord Balaram. So 5,000 years ago, just before the appearance of Lord Krishna, Lord Balaram appeared in the womb of Devaki. Lord Balaram is the Supreme Lord himself, but his mood is different. His mood is of service. So he's the Adi Guru. He's the original spiritual master. He always wants to serve Lord Krishna. So Lord Balaram appears just before Lord Krishna in the womb of Devaki to make arrangements that everything is all right. You know, just before a big dignitary comes, his assistants may go make sure that all the arrangements are done nicely to welcome, to receive the dignitary. So similarly, that is Lord Balaram's mood. He appears before Lord Krishna, make sure everything's okay, make all the arrangements. And then, of course, Lord Balaram, by the order of Yogamaya, he's transferred from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini. Rohini is also a wife of Vasudeva, another wife. She was living with Nanda Maharaj at that time. Because Kamsa was very cruel and he was unnecessarily prosecuting the Yadus. So Vasudeva had asked Rohini to go stay in Nanda Maharaj's house. So Lord Balaram, he's attracted to the womb of Rohini. So he's called Sankarshan. Lord Balaram, Bala, strength, is very strong, gives us spiritual strength. He's also called Haladar. What is the, like Lord Krishna, he has the Sudarshan Chakra. What does Lord Balaram carry? Anyone knows?
Hare Krishna. What could you please come again?
What is Lord Balaram carry? Like how Lord Krishna, he's carrying the
Hal.
Hal, yeah.
Yeah.
Hal, right? Hal.
Yeah.
So that's why he's called Haladar.
Halal.
So yeah, this hal, this is used by the farmers to plow the field, isn't it? Before they sow the grains in the field, before they sow the seeds, then they will plow the field with this hal. Now, of course, it's all machinery, but traditionally, so to prepare the field. So similarly, Lord Haladar, Lord Balaram, carries this hala. He prepares the field of the heart of the devotee and then sows devotional service in the heart. Right? So the devotee can properly engage in devotional service, receive Lord Krishna in the heart. So Lord Balaram, we said he's Lord Sankarshan. So he's the Supreme Lord. There's no difference between Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram. There's no difference, but there is one difference. What is that?
Yeah, Balaram ji, elder brother of Krishna ji.
Yeah, elder brother.
And he is the Purnansh of Krishna. Balaram ji is Sankarshan.
He serves. He's a servitor.
His mood is serving. That's right.
Yeah.
Lord Krishna's mood is Rasaraj, right? Enjoyer. Lord Krishna's mood is he's the supreme enjoyer. And Lord Balaram's mood is it's always serving Lord Krishna. So Lord Balaram serves Lord Krishna in all the 5 rasas. There are 5 rasas, right? Does anyone remember the 5 rasas?
One is Shant. Shant is neutral.
Neutral.
And then the other one is being Sakha, friend.
Friend.
And then the other one is
Vatsalya. Vatsalya.
Vatsalya. Yeah.
And then the other one is what do you call
Dasya.
Dasya. Dasya. Yeah.
Dasya. Huh.
Dasya. And which else?
Relationship.
Madhurya.
Madhurya.
Yeah.
Madhurya.
Madhuri. So Lord
Yeah,
Krishna.
that one is conjugal, right? Conjugal love.
Conjugal. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lord Balaram serves Lord Krishna in all the 5 rasas. Yeah, all the 5 rasas he serves because he wants to serve Krishna so much. So he's always looking for opportunities to serve Krishna. And then, of course, Lord Krishna, he is blackish, and Lord Balaram is whitish. Yeah. He's whitish in color. Then, so it's a bit of background. There's also Lord Balaram. When Krishna's son, Samba, he wanted to marry Duryodhan's daughter. Duryodhan's daughter name is Lakshmana. So Lakshmana was, Lakshmana. So she was a qualified girl. So Duryodhan had kept a Swayamvar for her so that she can choose her own husband. But what happened was that Samba, Krishna's son, he wanted to marry her, but he was not sure if she will choose him or no. So what he did, he takes her away, kidnaps her.
Yeah.
But
Just
then
like kidnapping.
Yeah, kidnapping. And because he's going there alone, all the Kauravas, they get so upset. Oh, how dare you come here, take our daughter. So they capture him, make him a prisoner. And then the news reaches to Dwarka that, oh, Samba has been captured by the Kauravas. So then they were thinking what to do. Let's take our army and go and fight. The Lord Balaram says, don't worry, Duryodhan is my disciple. Let me go and see. So Lord Balaram goes with some other people. He goes to Hastinapur. And when Duryodhan, he understands that Lord Balaram is there, just outskirts of Hastinapur. Then Duryodhan goes, receives Lord Balaram, worships him, because he's his teacher also. Lord Balaram taught Duryodhan how to play the mace, how to use the mace, fight with the mace. So Duryodhan is very happy to receive Lord Balaram, worships him, and receives him properly. And then Lord Balaram says, our boy Samba, you've kept him captive. You should let him go with us, and your daughter also Lakshmana, and they should get properly married, and we are going to take them. And hearing this, Duryodhan gets very upset. He's like, what? What? It's like the shoes, they want to sit on the head. Because Duryodhan was the emperor at that time. So he's like, you small kings, you're like the shoes, like the servant, and you want to sit on our head. He speaks very insulting words. So Lord Balaram also gets very upset. And what does he do? He takes his hull, his plow, and with that, he starts dragging Hastinapur towards the river. Say, I'm going to drown the whole Hastinapur. And the whole thing is shaking, is moving. Imagine the whole Taipei city starts moving. Little earthquake comes, what happens? right? And this is like the whole city is being dragged into the river. And then they understand, oh my God, we really upset Lord Balaram. Let's go and pacify him. And then they go and they pacify Lord Balaram, Duryodhana, and the other elders of the Kauravas family. So they go, they pacify Lord Balaram, they ask for forgiveness, and then they say, yes, okay, you can take Samba and Lakshmana, and they get married. Lord Balaram, also there's another instance where Lord Krishna's grandson or son was getting married to Rukmi's daughter. Rukmi is the brother of Rukmini, Krishna's wife. So, wedding time, the families are meeting. There is so many opportunities to be together. So then somehow they said, Rukmi and Lord Balaram, okay, let's play a game of dice. Before they used to play dice. And Kshatriyas, you cannot refuse if you're asked to play. Yeah. So then, okay, let's play the game of dice. So then initially few games, Rukmi was winning. Rukmi was winning. They started like say with 100 gold coins, going up to 1,000 gold coins, then 10,000 gold coins. So Rukmi was winning in the beginning, but the game changed. And then Lord Balaram started winning. And that time the wager was very huge because they kept on doubling, so it became very big. So Lord Balaram won actually, but Rukmi and his friends said, no, Rukmi won, Rukmi won. So anyway, Lord Balaram kept quiet. Okay, again, the next round of game, again Lord Balaram won. Again Rukmi started saying, no, I won. And Lord Balaram got so upset, he just killed him. He just killed him and everybody was like, what to do, looking at each other. Lord Krishna, he didn't know what to do, what to say, because if he tells Lord Balaram, yes, very good, you killed Rukmi. He was a nuisance anyways. Then his wife, Rukmini Devi, would get upset, no? So he didn't tell Balaram, yeah, very good. And also at the same time, he couldn't even console Rukmini too much because then Balaramji would get upset, right? So then what to do? So he's just keeping quiet. Right? There are certain circumstances, we are put also in circumstances, what to do, just keep quiet. So anyway, these are few pastimes of Lord Balaram. Lord Balaram also killed Dhenukasur. We heard recently when we were reading the 10th canto of Bhagavatam, Lord Balaram killing Dhenukasur, the ass demon. This ass demon was protecting the Talava, not letting anyone enter the forest. And so Lord Krishna, Lord Balaram enter the forest and then they start killing all these donkeys. Lord Balaram caught hold of Dhenukasur by his hind legs. Donkey, right? They like to kick with the hind legs. So he was kicking Lord Balaram, but barely made a difference to Lord Balaram. Lord Balaram caught hold of the hind legs of the donkey, swirled him around and round, and then threw him on the tala tree. The tree also fell down. The trees started falling down. The tala fruits started falling down. And like this, Dhenuka was dead. And does anyone remember what does Dhenuka sur signify? What's anartha? No?
No.
Huh? The ass mentality, right? That
Yeah, well, they blunt by nature, right?
it's
Something like that.
it is working too hard, over endeavoring, not endeavor.
Oh,
Endeavor everybody
okay.
has to do. over endeavoring and then keeping everything for ourselves. Like, you know, that's what the demon was doing. He didn't want to share the fruits with anyone. And the mentality is like over doing more than what is needed to be done, in the sense of working harder than what is needed to be done, carrying the heavy load. Like the donkey, he carries the heavy load on his back, right? He can get grass anywhere. But just because he thinks that I will get the grass from the dobi in the night, so he carries so much heavy load and walks and walks. So that is Dhenukasur, carrying, over carrying. You know? So Lord Balaram, he helps us to kill that that demon in our heart. We also have to endeavor to remove that demon from our heart. Pray for Lord Balaram's mercy. Lord Balaram also killed Pralambasur. Pralambasur had disguised himself that he's a friend and he's going to play with them. And then they had the game. It was decided 2 teams, and that whoever wins, which team wins, which team loses, they have to carry the members of the winning team on their shoulder. So there were these 2 teams. And then Pralambasur's team lost. So he had to carry. Then he thought, okay, I don't think I can fight with Lord Krishna. Let me take Balaram, it'll be easier. So he takes Lord Balaram on his shoulder, starts running. And Lord Balaram also, he's pretending he doesn't understand what's happening. Anyway, after some time, when Pralambasur, it takes him quite further away from where all the other boys are playing. And Lord Balaram is like, oh, what is this person up to, you know? So he starts making himself very heavy. Lord Balaram is Sheshnag, he's holding the entire universes on his head, as if they're just mustard seeds. So he made himself heavier and heavier, and then the demon could not hold the form of the cowherd boy anymore. That was a disguise. And he had to come in his own form, a huge demoniac form, gigantic form. He's still running. Yeah. And heavier and heavier. And then Lord Balaram just kills the demon. Hits him on the head, right? Blow on the head. And Pralambasur just dead. Just with one blow on the head, was dead, gone, finished. Pralambasur also signifies anartha in our heart. Also, it is duplicious. He came as a cowherd boy, actually he's a demon. So also it is thinking that I'm a good devotee. Duplicious nature. So Lord Balaram helps us to kill this demon in our heart, this anartha in our heart. We need to pray for the mercy of Lord Balaram. Help us to remove these demoniac tendencies from our heart. Lord Balaram ki jai. Balaram Purnima ki jai. Did you all want to add anything?
Lord Balram had gone to Vrindavan, right, from Dwarka, when Krishna and Balram had gone to Dwarka, Mathura, for the killing, right, of the asuras comes. And then Balram went to pacify, I think, the gopis and Nand Maharaj and Yashoda and all the Brijvasis, right? For 2 months he was there. something
Yeah.
like that, right?
Yeah,
2
yeah.
months and
That's it.
pacify them, and then he had a ras also, na? He did a ras also for 2 months with the gopis too,
Yeah, that's
right?
right. Yeah. And then there's an interesting pastime also, right? Then when he's with the gopis at night, then what happens one of the night, you remember?
Mhm. No.
That he's intoxicated. He drank Varuni, a bit too much of Varuni one of the nights. And he's with his own gopis. And so he's intoxicated in that mood. Then he tells Yamuna, come here, I want to bathe in you. And then she's like, I'm not listening to you. Why should I listen to you? And then Lord Balaram gets upset. And then he's like, I'm going to, you're so big, I'm going to cut you to pieces. And then Lord Balaram actually does that. That's how Yamuna, it seems, still today has these few
Okay.
small strains, like. And then she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. She comes and apologizes to Lord Balaram. Yamuna Devi comes. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And yeah, please come and enjoy in my waters to your heart's content. So Varuni, Lord Balaram likes to drink Varuni. Many devotees prepare Varuni on this day for his
We
pleasure.
read this, no? Yeah, we forgot. We read this in the Bhagavatam, right?
Yeah, he read in the Bhagavatam. Yeah. But this pastime we have not yet read. We are going to read this pastime soon coming, because now
Okay.
Uddhav has come, right? Now Uddhav has
Yes.
come, and then later Lord Balaram will come. Yeah, Krishna has just gone to Mathura, comes as dead. They finished Sandipani Muni's teaching. Uddhav has come. Then later Lord Balaram will come. Okay. Did anyone have anything else to say?
And Lord Balaram likes to wear, he wears blue, right?
Blue.
And Lord Krishna wears yellow.
Krishna
Right?
wears yellow. Yeah. Lord
Yellow.
Balaram wears blue cloth. That's right. Sometimes for Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra. So for Lord Baladev, also they'll give him the hal. And sometimes they'll dress them up and they'll give to Lord Balaram also the hal for him. So, should we stop here?
Yes.
Or did anyone did anyone else want to share? Or Sneha, if you wanted to share any more?
No, that's it.
Okay. Balaram Jayanti ki jai, Balaram Purnima ki jai, Lord Balaram ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you all for listening.